Have you ever pondered over the countless mysteries that remain unsolved, defying explanation and understanding, even in our technologically advanced age? Our world is a tapestry of stories, woven with threads of the known and the unknown. As humans, we've always been fascinated by the latter, drawn towards the enigmatic and the inexplicable, like moths to a flame. These mysteries, these unanswered questions, they challenge our understanding, they test our beliefs, they push us to question, to explore, to seek the truth. They force us to confront the limits of our knowledge, to acknowledge that there are things beyond our comprehension. This intrigue, this captivation, it's more than just curiosity. It's an inherent part of our human nature, a testament to our enduring quest for knowledge and understanding. Today we delve into 5 such unsolved mysteries that continue to baffle us, starting from the oldest and journeying to the most recent. Buckle up, it's going to be a fascinating ride into the unknown. Our first mystery takes us back to ancient times, to the legendary city of Atlantis. This enigmatic city first entered the world's imagination through the writings of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato described Atlantis as a powerful and advanced kingdom that sank into the ocean in a single day and night of catastrophic earthquakes and floods. But was it real or mere allegory? This question has sparked countless theories about Atlantis' true location. Some believe it lies in the Mediterranean, others suggest the Caribbean, while some even point to Antarctica. The diversity of these theories only accentuates the enigma that is Atlantis. Theories about its disappearance are just as varied. Some say it was a natural disaster, like Plato suggested, an earthquake, a tsunami, or perhaps a volcanic eruption. Others propose a more cosmic explanation, like a shift in the Earth's poles or even interference from extraterrestrial beings. Over the centuries, there have been numerous expeditions in search of Atlantis, all driven by the allure of uncovering a lost civilization. Yet these quests have yielded little more than hypotheses and speculation. In the vastness of the ocean, archaeologists have discovered underwater ruins and artifacts, from the Bimini Road in the Bahamas to the underwater pyramids off the coast of Japan. Yet, none have provided concrete evidence of Atlantis' existence. The lack of tangible proof has led some to dismiss Atlantis as a myth. Yet, the story endures, passed down through generations and embedded in our collective consciousness. It's a tantalizing enigma, a symbol of mankind's quest for knowledge and our fascination with the unknown. And so we come full circle. Despite our technological advancements and relentless pursuit of truth, the lost city of Atlantis remains out of reach, shrouded in mystery. It stands as a testament to our human desire to explore the unknown, to seek answers, and to keep questioning. Despite numerous theories and expeditions, the city of Atlantis remains a tantalizing mystery. The next mystery brings us to the infamous Bermuda Triangle. Situated in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, the Bermuda Triangle has earned a reputation as a hotbed of inexplicable events. This area, marked by the vertices of Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, is notorious for the numerous disappearances of ships and airplanes. The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle has baffled scientists, sailors, and aviation experts for decades. One of the most famous cases is the disappearance of Flight 19, a group of 5 US Navy torpedo bombers that vanished without a trace during a routine training mission in 1945. All 14 crew members were lost, and even the search plane sent to find them disappeared. No wreckage or bodies were ever found, deepening the enigma of the Bermuda Triangle. Another well-known incident is the vanishing of the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship with more than 300 crew members on board. It set sail in 1918, never to be seen again. The ship didn't send any distress signals, and no wreckage has ever been discovered. Various theories have tried to explain these bizarre disappearances. Some point to magnetic anomalies that cause compasses to go haywire, leading vessels astray. Others suggest that the area is a gateway to another dimension, or that extraterrestrial activity is to blame. However, the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle is not without its skeptics. Many scientists argue that the number of disappearances is not significantly higher than in other heavily traveled areas of the ocean. They suggest that human error, storms, and other natural causes are more likely explanations for the losses. Regardless, the Bermuda Triangle continues to captivate our collective imagination. It's a place where the normal rules of navigation and physics seem to be suspended, where the known world meets the unknown. It's a reminder that there are still mysteries out there, waiting to be explored, understood, and perhaps one day solved. The Bermuda Triangle, a mystery that continues to provoke speculation and fear. We now move to the chilling mystery of the Zodiac Killer. This is a story that has captured the imagination of many, a tale of a shadowy figure that lurked in the streets of Northern California in the late 1960s and early 1970s. It all began with a series of brutal murders. The victims were seemingly random, but the method was always the same. The killer would approach his victims, often in secluded areas, and then launch a sudden, vicious attack. But what set this killer apart from others was not just the brutality of his crimes, but the cryptic letters he sent to the press. In these letters, the killer taunted the police and the public, making bold claims about his crimes and his motivations. He even went so far as to include ciphers or coded messages in his letters. These ciphers were complex and challenging, leading many to believe that the killer was highly intelligent and perhaps even a master of cryptography. One of these ciphers, known as the 340-character cipher, remained unsolved for over 50 years. Despite the efforts of countless cryptographers and codebreakers, the message within this cipher remained a mystery, a tantalizing clue to the identity of a killer who had managed to elude capture for decades. Then there's the most haunting part of this mystery. The Zodiac Killer was never caught. Despite the intense manhunt and the thousands of tips that poured in from the public, the killer managed to slip through the net every time. His identity remains unknown, his crimes unpunished. This lack of resolution has led to endless speculation and theories. Who was the Zodiac Killer? Was he a lone wolf, a deranged individual acting on his own twisted impulses? Or was he part of a larger conspiracy, a puppet controlled by unseen hands? We may never know. The Zodiac Killer, a chilling mystery that remains unsolved, continues to haunt us. His cryptic letters and ciphers, the brutal murders, the taunting messages to the police, all these elements combine to create a mystery that is as captivating as it is terrifying. The Zodiac Killer, a chilling mystery that remains unsolved. Our final mystery is the baffling disappearance of Flight MH370. In the early hours of March 8, 2014, Malaysian Airlines Flight MH370 vanished from radar screens, leaving the world in a state of perplexed disbelief. The Boeing 777 aircraft, carrying 239 souls on board, was en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, but it never made it to its destination. Instead, it veered off course, flying for hours into the unknown, before disappearing without a trace. The disappearance of MH370 sparked one of the most extensive and expensive search efforts in aviation history. For years, ships and aircraft combed over 120,000 square kilometers of the Indian Ocean, looking for any sign of the missing plane. Despite these exhaustive efforts, very little concrete evidence has been found. A few pieces of debris, confirmed to be from the missing aircraft, washed up on distant shores, but they offered more questions than answers. The lack of concrete evidence has led to an abundance of theories. Some suggest a catastrophic technical failure, others a hijacking or even a suicide mission by one of the pilots. Then there are the more outlandish theories like alien abduction or a secret government conspiracy. Despite extensive investigations, no definitive explanation has been reached, leaving the families of those on board in a state of agonizing uncertainty. The mystery of MH370 is a chilling reminder of our vulnerability in the face of the unknown. It's a puzzle that has gripped the world, a testament to our innate desire to seek answers, to solve the unsolvable, to make sense of the senseless. But until the day comes when we finally uncover the truth, the disappearance of Flight MH370 will remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our time. Flight MH370, a mystery that continues to haunt the world. From the ancient city of Atlantis to the modern-day disappearance of Flight MH370, these mysteries continue to bewilder us. They sneak into our collective consciousness, igniting a flame of curiosity that keeps us questioning, keeps us searching. The submerged secrets of Atlantis. lost beneath waves of speculation and legend. The Bermuda Triangle, a maritime maze where the known laws of nature seem to lose their grip. The chilling cipher of the Zodiac Killer, a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. The vanishing act of flight MH370, a reminder of the vastness of our world and the limits of our understanding. These unsolved mysteries, they challenge our perception, they test our knowledge, they demand our attention. They are more than mere puzzles. They are a humbling testament to the grandeur of the universe and the complexity of our existence. In the face of these unsolved mysteries, we are reminded of the enduring enigma of our existence and the world around us.